All right, hey guys, Monty here, Symes Realty Community Giveback Project. We're here today with Ross from Fair Muffler. Ross, what's happening?
Having a busy day today. We're trying to keep up.
Yeah, I tried getting in for an oil change to do like two birds with one stone. I gave him like a 18-minute notice. It didn't work out very good, so we'll schedule that up for a later date. But
Yes.
Ross has always done a great job with any oil changes, any car repairs, anything that I needed. So I thought who to know better to have Ross come on today, give us a little background on our local community favorite mechanic, and go from there. So anyway, so Ross, just wanted to start asking a couple questions here. Really, how did you really get into becoming fair? How did you get to Fair Muffler? How do we start?
I always liked automotive when I was younger. I went to school, 1-year tech school, back in Marinette, and ended up getting a job at Midas Muffler. The manager from Midas, Kevin Flatley, started Fair Muffler in 1984. I was his first employee. I worked up to manager. I ended up buying in as a partner in 2001. I bought him out, and I've been running it ever since. We used to be over across the street from the mall, and we ended up relocating here, which was a very good move for us. Worked out really well.
Love it. Awesome. Now, you're obviously a huge car fanatic. Otherwise, you wouldn't be working on cars.
Yes.
So a lot of people are going to be like, hey, Ross, we're going to come in and have a conversation with you. What kind of cars are we talking? What's your all-time favorite?
My all-time favorite?
Yeah, if you could just get one car, well, what's your car?
I like Chevrolets. I've got a Corvette, so I guess that's my. I really like that car.
Yeah. What year?
I got 2002.
No. If you got to choose a Corvette,
I
what year?
choose a Corvette.
If money wasn't an issue, what are you going to get?
Probably late 60s with a big block.
Oh yeah. All right. Something that makes noise. For
Yes.
me knowing Ross, he's not one of the new electronic car guys. He needs that engine noise.
So no, I don't want to get into the electric, but it's coming. So
Yeah.
there's not much I can do.
Awesome.
about it.
So for the people who come to Fair Muffler, what can they expect? What type of service do you provide? And you're not just a muffler shop. You guys obviously provide a ton of different things. You guys have helped me with everything from my diesel bus that I used to have to both my vehicles, actually on my last vehicle. So Ross is my go-to. But why don't you tell the people what you do instead of me try to explain it?
We've evolved into doing just about everything. I mean, we do front end work. Whether you need an alignment or we got a car in there right now, we're doing a timing chain on. Plus, brakes and oil changes, and I know you mentioned getting your oil changed, and I've talked to Monty about that too. Oil changes are one of the very, very important things right now. Cars are becoming more reliant on oil pressure and the technology of them. We see cars come in here that things are worn out prematurely because they didn't have enough oil changes done, or didn't get the oil changed soon enough, or the oil level goes low because they didn't get it checked often enough.
So is the recommendation still 3,000, 4,000, 5,000? What's the recommendation now?
You can go by manufacturer. I still recommend 3 because whether it's us or somebody else is looking at it too. Somebody else is seeing the vehicle. Is it running low on oil too soon? And what about other things? Just checking tire pressure, checking your air filter, and just the normal maintenance stuff that all gets checked. I mean, right now with all what's going on, I think there's a lot of people that aren't putting as many miles on their car. And if you wait for that mileage, it could be a year and a half before you figure your time is due. And I would do it sooner than that.
For sure. Now, speaking of the times, obviously we're mid-COVID and hopefully almost end of COVID, really. But what types of things have you done to, make sure that clients are, safe?
We work with people if they want to just drop it off. We've got a place to drop the keys, and when this all first started, everybody was dropping off. It's evolved a little bit, but we've got a nice big waiting room here. We can have 3-4 different people sitting here, and everybody's far enough away to be away from each other. But like I said, the drop-offs too, we can take, payment over the phone. Some people, we don't even see them, we just talk to them on the phone.
Yeah, one of the other cool features that I've noticed, at least, and this has nothing to do with COVID, this has gone on since you've been there, but you also sometimes will bring people home if they need it. You drop the car off, you bring them home. It's roulette on what vehicle Ross will drive you home in. Sometimes that Corvette's around and he wants to take an extra spin. Oftentimes it's a Buick or something like that, but that is one of the other really cool features. So guys, this is Fair Muffler, Ross Road, Fair Muffler. Ross, how can people find you?
We're online. We're at fairmufflershop.com. You can Google us. Plenty of people have said that they Google us and they can find us. Our phone number is 920-498-8288.
Awesome.
It's Road.
Rody, sorry. How long have I known you? Hold on, Yuri. How long have I known you?
Not long enough.
Obviously, Ross. It's spelled like road. That's why
Yes,
I said it that way.
yeah.
Now, anyway, so Ross, thanks again for doing this. Obviously, you're a staple in the community. Fair Muffler is a staple for my vehicle stuff, and you're a staple in my life, buddy.